Welcome back. This is Manly Moments, episode number 2 of season 2. Tonight we are joined by Mr. Hallman.
Howdy.
And return host, Mr. Diego.
What up?
And tonight's the other hosts are busy, I guess, and just have not responded to the group call-outs. So.
I just don't want to respond to you.
Yeah, they just nobody texts me back.
They're all hanging out without us.
Right. So instead we're going to record a podcast. So that's going to show them. All listeners, you can now find us on SoundCloud, at soundcloud.com/manlymomentpodcast. And soon, hopefully, we'll be on iTunes. I'm trying to get that worked out. It's pretty complicated. I don't understand how it works. But yeah, so you can find us there.
Maybe one day we'll figure it out.
Maybe. I mean,
we're not the most functional group.
It's true. I'm not going to tell you these are the most professional podcasts, but we're going to get there.
Hey,
we're going to do these
that
until
makes
the
it more fun.
Exactly. I've been trying to come up with a slogan for us, and I don't know what it should be. Like, I feel like we should have like a direction with these podcasts.
Well, I guess the best way to do it is we all come up with a slogan within the next 20 seconds and see which one's the best.
Okay, I like this. This.
Okay.
All right, ready? I'll set a timer.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ready, set, go.
12, 28, 17.
Shut up, Mark.
Podcast slogans.
All right, I'm ready.
We got 7 seconds left.
Oh. Well, it only took me 3 seconds
3,
per usual.
2.
Oh man, I had one. I just lost it on top.
That was my plan. It was sabotage. All right, Diego's up first.
I lost it. No, put me last.
Okay.
Mark, you go first.
Well, it is called Manly Moments, so I figured we had to do something very masculine and powerful.
Okay.
I think it could be Manly Moments. We shit with the door open.
Okay. Applause. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with, now I have to think of it real quick. I was going to go with Manly Moments. Please listen to us.
Okay. Beautiful.
Thank you.
I like it.
More of like a plea, like a, hey,
Like,
can you just
come on,
tune
we
in?
really need more viewers.
Or maybe like Manly Moments, consistency sometimes.
Consistency once a year.
Yeah. All right, Diego.
Consistency too. I was gonna go, I guess, since I think manly moments are more like fireside chats. So it'd be manly moments, a fireside chat.
That's just horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
That's just absolutely
I'll just
that,
all right.
that was the
Well,
worst one.
Guys, it was fun being a host.
Well, I guess it's going to be a 2-person podcast now.
Looks like I'm being kicked off, or I'm being killed off the series.
Yep.
We're extinguishing your torch. Please
I guess
stop.
The tribe has spoken.
the tribe has spoken. Well, it would be more fun if we had more people. Unfortunately, there's only 3 of us, so we'll leave that to an audience vote, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
Except
Speaking
Preston.
of-
Preston's vote doesn't count.
Yeah. What was I going to
Go.
say? Oh, yeah. The the tribe has voted you off. What show is that?
Survivor.
Survivor. That's what I was saying. That was a good show. I haven't seen it in years.
They have so many remakes of it. Like they have like Survivor, Blood versus No Blood, or like Fresh versus Old, Naked versus Afraid. I don't know.
No, I was just about to say that. Have you seen Naked and Afraid?
I saw the Saturday Night Live version of it. I've not seen like the real show.
It's an amazing show. Would recommend.
Well,
It's just about 2 people who are naked in the woods and they're afraid.
is Peter Dinklage in the real show?
Was he in the SNL skit?
He was in whatever episode I saw. If he's not in the real show, I'm assuming it was a spoof.
I don't think that he's in the real show. They might have done like an episode with celebrities, but usually it's
Is
just
he the
random people.
Game of Thrones guy?
Yeah.
It's Tyrion.
Okay, that was an SNL skit.
Okay. See, I wasn't sure. That's
I was like,
Off of
I don't know if he would do well out there.
um,
I don't know. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
I've seen the first episode about 5 or 6 times, and the second episode once.
Okay, it's a good show. Like it.
I'm really well versed on the first episode.
You should definitely. Actually, I've seen the first episode like 5 times too, because I've like shown a ton of my friends it, and like it took me like 3 tries to get started. So like I've seen the first episode as well.
That's my issue. Like every time I sit down, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna knock out this show because everyone loves it. Like it's a worldwide phenomenon.
It is amazing. I can confirm.
Phenomenon.
You do have phenomenal.
See, I just wish it was on Netflix. I feel like it being on, what is it, Hulu?
HBO.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it stream through Hulu? Oh, it streams through HBO Go, right?
It's just HBO, yeah. HBO.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just makes it hard to get.
Yeah, I mean, I bought HBO just for Game of Thrones, so I guess it worked.
How much is HBO? Is it expensive?
Maybe like $10 a month. But
bad.
like I think I used like a coupon code to get like the first half year free. Plus my parents pay for half of it because I got them into it. I got them into it, and I was like, yeah, so like we can share this.
Well, if you want to see the first season, I have it on DVD. Thank you, Preston.
I have every season on DVD.
You never asked for it back?
I mean, sure he has. I just refused.
You just have his episodes.
Oh,
or Preston.
Yeah.
He's like the punching bag of the group.
Yeah, but he
For
doesn't
good
know it.
reason. Oh yeah. Oh, he absolutely knows it.
Shout out, Preston.
Shout out, Preston.
Which we don't condone, by the
No,
way.
of
Just,
course,
just
because-
nothing that he does.
Violence is bad.
It's true. It's
Don't
true.
hit Preston.
Don't hit Preston. No one.
Unless
no
he
one
asked
hits
for it.
Preston. Right, which he might, because he's.
Did you see what he was wearing? He was begging for it.
Oh my God.
That took a dark twist.
He just has a punchable face. Okay, that's what I was getting at.
Speaking of it, you're up to date with Game of Thrones, Mark?
Yeah.
And did you like the last season? It's over?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it just ended like maybe a month ago.
So you'd recommend it?
Yeah, I would 10 out of 10 recommend. They do not pay us to say that either.
I wish they did. HBO, please sponsor us.
We're sponsored.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, that's also
How
another good show.
How does it compare?
It's
Are
very
they comparable?
No, it's not
Oh, okay.
comparable. Quality of show wise, they're both amazing, but they're just completely different shows. But I will
Gotcha.
tell you, those are the only 2 shows that I've ever watched every episode of.
Really?
So like they're both very good shows. I like them. Actually, that's probably not true. I've probably seen like every episode of like Family Guy eventually. I usually just put it on while I sleep.
Like
That's not a quality show.
I mean, it's quality in a different way. Like you don't.
What was it? BoJack Horseman. I've been watching that. The new season just came out last week. That's a good show.
Yeah, you were telling me that's a what kind of comedy is it? It's a weird type of
It's
comedy.
a tragic comedy. I don't know if that's actually the real name. I just saw that somewhere online. Thought it was funny.
Look, everything is real that you read on the internet.
That's true.
Can confirm.
Have you
Yeah.
seen F is for Family? It's
That's also a good one. Yeah.
yeah, it's the Bill Burr cartoon show, and it is hilarious.
Funny.
Oh
Is-
my goodness!
I don't know if I would call it quality programming.
No, absolutely not quality program. It's so like sexist and just so
Yeah, it's pretty
absurd,
funny.
but it's hilarious.
I like it.
Is Bill Burr is not the guy who did Wilson, right? Or Wilfred?
Wilfred.
Is that Louis C.K.? Who did Wilfred?
I
don't
think
know.
that is Louis C.K.
I don't know. That's a good show though as well. I
I-
didn't finish it, but I like that show.
Like I was confused about what was going on in that show for every episode I watched. Like I never knew if the dog was real.
No,
Or,
he
like-
he can see the dog. No one else can. Everyone else sees the dog as a dog. He sees the dog as a person.
Okay, see, that was never clarified to me when I was. I don't know. It was
I think he might also just be like schizophrenic or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, that's
I think I missed some key episodes.
right. I mean, I just missed all of the episodes except for like 2.
So you've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
I've seen like 1 or 2 of the episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah.
It's a fantastic show. I'm trying to think of other quality TV programs. I don't know. It's hard to find good TV these days. It's not like when I was a boy.
I mean, I actually think it's probably better. Than
Yeah,
what
it's
it
probably
was.
Yeah, it's.
I used
we
to watch
definitely
like
live
Ed,
in
Ed,
the
and
best
Eddie and like SpongeBob. Yeah, it's definitely a good time for TV.
time. Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Speaking of TV, Mark just came back from seeing a movie.
Oh yeah, I went to see Star Trek Beyond.
What'd you think of it?
It was beyond my expectation. I don't know. It wasn't like a fantastic movie, but like it was entertaining. It was good.
Did
I
you
don't
see
know.
the ending coming?
The ending.
Spoilers. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. So you know how the bad guy was actually like the captain of the ship or whatever?
Yeah,
Did you see that coming at all? I did.
I didn't really like. I don't know how that's something you could see coming. I think you're lying.
I
it was-
100% saw it coming.
But it wasn't like that exciting of a twist. It
That's
wasn't.
true. I mean,
It wasn't like
it wasn't.
mind-boggling. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It was just like he's this dude, you know?
Yeah.
My question is, I just don't understand how, like, so, you know, at the end of the movie, how he turned back into his old self? Because he, like, drained all the energy out of that one guy. Why didn't he stay in that form the entire movie? Like, I get it that maybe the theater wanted to surprise us with that twist at the end, but it just seems stupid that he was
part of a different civilization. He was no longer a human. He had been through all these hardships and didn't associate with humans anymore because he thought they were weak.
Yeah, but then at the end he turned back into a human.
Well, the reason he did that was to go in disguise, to
to blend
plant the
in.
weapon.
I thought it was just like as he aged that he turned into one of those other creatures.
No,
But
I
then
think
that's what I took away. I could be wrong. My takeaway could be wrong.
Actually, yeah, I think as he aged, he did turn into that. But I guess the better question is, how did he turn to human? Like,
he
Why
just... I don't know. It's
that's
Star
like
Trek,
it, that.
dude.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah.
That's just what I used to rationalize like everything that happened in that movie that I didn't understand.
I didn't even pick up on like the Spock. I forgot that the older Spock was the same guy, which is why Spock chose to go back to the Enterprise at the end there of the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on that until after we left the theater.
Wait.
Because you know, like when Spock, so like Ambassador Spock died, right?
Yeah?
And
That's
then
him.
that's Spock. Like that's
Like, Ambassador Spock was like
Spock from the
traveled
future.
through the space time. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why when he opened up that box and he saw a picture of him, like with all the crew, he was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to stay with the Enterprise instead of going off and doing."
I didn't know that. I'm not really like well versed on Star Trek at all. I haven't seen the past 2 movies, so like.
See, then you wouldn't know that at all.
Yeah, that might be something that was like in the other movies. But I
Right.
really missed that.
I think this one might be the worst out of the 3 new ones.
I
that
think
they've
of
come
the
out with.
remakes, it is the worst. I still liked it.
Really, I thought it was
Yeah.
a good movie.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
think it was a bad movie. I'm just saying I think the other 2 were better movies.
Yeah.
it's. Nah,
It was really good.
I haven't seen them, so I can't comment. But I'll check them out and report back in next episode.
You should watch them.
I will.
They are good stuff.
All right. Should we discuss this monkey man?
We can do that. That is our only topic that we've pre-planned.
I mean, you just gotta let it flow. Just let it happen.
No, you're right.
Okay.
So speaking of Star Trek, look at that segue. Just throwing that in there.
Flawless transition.
As per usual. So I was browsing the internet, CNN.com, as I do, and I found this video that is titled "Meet Graham, a human that can survive car crashes." And pretty much, for those audio-only listeners out there, which is everybody because we don't have any video,
Right?
these people made this artist Patricia Piccini, I think is how you pronounce it.
Oh, maybe.
She worked to create this thing that I guess
Sculpture.
right,
Yeah.
which is like supposed to recreate if humans were made to survive, and it looks really ugly.
It's yeah. So like basically they did all the science stuff, all the nerd stuff, and made a sculpture of what a human would look like if they were designed to survive car crashes. And he's ugly.
He is very ugly.
He looks kind of like a baby mixed with a monkey mixed with like a slug.
See, I thought when I first read this title, I thought that this was a real person, and I was
Yeah.
like, "That's a really cool person." Ugly, but he doesn't have to wear a seatbelt.
It reminds me of emperor monkeys. You know how like emperor monkeys have like a little bulge on their forehead?
Yeah, well, I think it's because his neck's just so thick.
Yeah, he doesn't have ears either.
Yeah, I mean, he hardly has a neck, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
He has like 20 boobs also.
those are air sacs. I
One,
think
two,
that they're supposed to be like mimic
oh, air sacs.
or like I don't remember.
Oh,
It's,
okay,
it's
they're like little. They're supposed to like take the damage, I guess.
yeah, also his knees can bend in all directions.
Oh,
Really?
well,
Yeah, if
I
you
don't know
watch,
like how realistic it is to like evolve into that.
I don't know. I I don't really know where this discussion was gonna go. I guess my follow up question would be if you could have like one like evolution, like
Evolutionary
what would
trait.
what would you go for?
Huh. I don't know. That is an interesting
I'd-
question.
I'd like to have supervision, I guess, like eagle-like vision. Or eagles
Okay,
have
like be able to
right?
see during when it's dark outside and stuff.
I don't think
Yeah.
eagles can do that. I don't think that's an eagle vision per se.
Eagle eye, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Eagles can't see at night.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean they just have really good
Well, they
eyes.
can
So,
see, like, just,
no, when it's like
they can
getting
see, like,
darker, you
stupid
can see
far
things.
away, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which would help when it's getting darker, right?
I
No,
maybe I don't know.
I mean, not in the middle of the night, but like the dusk time.
Right. Right. I mean, it might. I can't really speak to that. So you'd have eagle vision. I'd probably go with like
This is of practical, like, adaptations, right? Not like
Right.
superpowers. Okay.
right. I mean, I'd probably go with like stronger joints, so I could like fall from higher heights and not break my
That's
limbs.
interesting.
I
Yeah,
think that'd be pretty useful.
that would make sense.
Not with like any of my day-to-day stuff. I don't like jump off of buildings, but I could if I was able to withstand the impact.
If I was able to, why not?
Okay. Have you guys seen a shaved monkey? This kind of goes to what Ben's talking about, but like they have pictures on the internet. You just Google it, shaved monkey. But they are so dense in their muscles. They are ripped. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of animals are actually like super
just-
strong.
Yeah, like when you see like they don't look that strong, but then when you see them all shaved, you're like, wow, they are literally pure muscle. And so,
They're
that
like
just
little bodybuilder humans, but monkeys instead.
I got a picture of Chewbacca in his underwear.
Oh, I see that. I can do the same thing.
or maybe shaved gorilla. I don't know, same things, but
No, I see it. That also reminds me, there's like if you look up pictures of cows that have been shampooed and blow dried, they're
What
horrible.
path are we going down?
have you seen a shaved cow? Actually,
Finn.
no,
I
I mean
feel like
shaved
that would
bear.
be gross.
Shaved
Okay,
bear. Shaved
if you-
bear.
If you type in cows that have been, the autocorrect is shampooed, conditioned, and blow dried. Oh, they're so fluffy.
Yeah, they're adorable.
That's hilarious.
Wouldn't you want one?
I mean, yeah, but it's not gonna stay like that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Ew, these shaved bears are disgusting, Diego. Why do you?
They look like
something.
giant
from-
rats.
They look like something that would. They look like little demon animals.
They do.
Yeah.
No, that would,
Oh,
they look like the werewolf from Harry Potter 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, why would you Google this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I heard about it somewhere that just all these animals that were shaved, and so I just started googling one after the other.
Yeah, I don't think
And,
any animal looks particularly good shaved.
I don't know.
My dick looks
You-
pretty great. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It looks
Why do you think it's
twice as long, probably.
twice as large? So like you uncovered half an inch. Dude, I'm just looking at shaved animals now. It's really disgusting, but it kind of makes me want to go shave something.
Okay, if you
All right,
type
I'm gonna
in
go get my dog.
type in shaved penguins.
Okay, this is just getting out of hand.
No, I'm saying then like scroll like halfway down the page.
Okay.
Do those look like shaved penguins to you?
No, there's like shaved bears. Oh, the boobs?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are boobs. Those are not shaved penguins.
I was trying to find the penguin. I just can't do it.
Gross.
See, this is how
Well,
you
moral
get...
of the story is do not shave animals because they're gross.
I mean, this is like an internet deep dive. Like, I'll be like sitting on YouTube, I'll be like looking up something normal, and then like 30 minutes later I'll look up and I'm just on weird stuff.
Just on all sorts of weird stuff.
Like
It's like the Wikipedia loops, dude. You click on a hyperlink in a Wikipedia page,
right.
and then you just keep going, and you start learning. You started off learning about space, and you ended up learning about like the curvature of bananas or something.
Have I talked about this? That from any page on Wikipedia, you can get to like any other page you want, or I know for sure you can get to Jesus from any page.
It's like Jesus within 6 clicks, I think, is like the game.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
if you tried,
you have to do it strategically. Like, you can't just click 6
yeah,
times.
you can't hit randomly.
Well, of course, because then you can just pick. Yeah. Interesting. I'm willing to try this right now. I'm gonna go to the homepage on Wikipedia.
Okay, what's your Wikipedia topic gonna be though? For your starting topic.
I'm just on the homepage. All right, here we go. First click I'm going to make is King Philip II of Spain. I feel like that could get me somewhere religious.
What did you start with?
I started on the homepage, just like wikipedia.org.
I don't see that.
Okay, it's on the right. It says on this day. And it's talking about some Independence Day. Okay, I'll start on a page just to make you happy.
Thank you.
I'll start on, what's a good page to start on?
Wikipedia.
Shaved bears.
Yeah, sure.
Shaved bear. Okay, that's not a thing on Wikipedia. Let's try again.
Yeah, we could do we could start on Care Bears.
Let's start on Care Bears.
Okay.
Let's all start on the same thing and see who can get closest to Jesus. You only get 6 clicks.
I believe that is true.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck to all.
And then I guess at the end we'll describe what we took to get there.
Right.
Interesting.
All right.
Well, while we're going, let's just talk about how our days were.
True.
That's right. This is a podcast. This is not no video.
You can't just pause it and come back.
Right.
Oh, wow. I just clicked once and I'm already almost there. Oh, I'm about to get it in 3 clicks. Oh, I'm already on Christianity.
Oh, no.
It's over
Does
for us.
Christ count? Or does it have to be Jesus?
I mean, I think that I would count
Christ
that.
is good, yeah.
Christ. Well, I'm going to look. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. I got it in 3 clicks.
You got it 3? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wow. I did not expect to actually get there. That's amazing. I guess it's true. What are you guys on right now?
I'm on.
Like dragons?
I'm on 2.
That was surprisingly, that went well. I'm a winner. I'm going to go wake my mom up. Wow.
Oh, mine is
I don't know
not
why
going
I'm
well.
sorry. Right now.
I got it in 5.
You got it in 5?
Yeah.
Wow, it actually is that easy to do. That's interesting.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
The all-time loser.
I think I went the. What did you guys click on first?
We can't tell you until you've done all 6 of your clicks.
Okay, I'm on 2 right now.
I don't want to just give you like a free.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you can make it in 3. So like 2 plus 3 is like 5, which is less than 6.
It's true.
I'm a math major. I know these things. We need Casey in here, Mr. Engineer.
It's true.
Hurry up. And
Do you guys
I'm on
use
4.
like the little rubber protectors on your keyboard?
Little rubber protector.
I have
It's over
one.
the keys.
I have one, and I used it for a while. I just found myself getting annoyed with it a little bit.
Yeah, I love mine. I call it my keyboard condom, and when it's not there, I feel like I'm having unprotected sex with the internet.
I guess it is nice, like when you're eating it. Oh my god!
Yeah.
But
I've spilled like a drink on my computer, and it has saved my computer, and it's worth it to me. So like,
yeah, and just like even just like little crumbs or something that
Right,
get
right.
between the keys and stuff.
yeah.
You just lift that keyboard protector right up and just clear it off.
And I paid 80 cents for it. It's like the best 80 cents I ever paid. It's like a phone case, but like for a computer. I got a computer case and a condom for like $3 total. I am a thrifty buyer.
You bought them as like a pack or like?
I bought them as a package deal on Amazon. Wow. So you can't buy like the Apple brand if you're going to put it on your computer because there's going to be like, I think their keyboard condoms are something like $15, and I got it mine on Amazon for 84 cents.
Oh! You called it a keyboard condom. I thought you said you got a keyboard cover and a condom. I was like, where did you find that deal?
Wait, I don't know what that is. I need that. Nah.
What is your? Mine's a
I
cozy.
don't use condoms. Let's see. I'm just kidding. Girls don't like me. Let's see. Keyboard. Oh, dude, I meant to type in keyboard cover, and I was just like doing it subconsciously. And once I put CO, I type in keyboard condoms into Amazon.
Did you get it, Ben?
Yeah, I got it in 7.
Okay.
But I think I took the strangest route.
Okay.
That's
Ben will tell us his first route.
Okay. Let me click back a little bit here.
Okay.
So
Starting on Care Bears.
yeah, Care Bears. I went to an actor. I went to Ian James Corlett,
Interesting.
who is Funshine Bear.
Funshine Bear.
And from Funshine Bear, from Ian's James, I went to his daughter, who is an actor named Claire Corlett.
Okay.
From her, I went to child actor.
Interesting.
From child actor, I went to softcore pornography.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
From there,
That's
I went.
a topic we're going to discuss after this, but
There he went to Jesus.
Then I went to Germany, and then from Germany, I got to the Catholic Church, and then to Jesus.
interesting.
Okay, so I think I did mine in 5. I wasn't really good at counting, but so from Care Bears, I went to research and development, and
Okay.
then from research and development, I went to Europe. From Europe, I went to Western culture. From Western culture, Catholic Church, and then Jesus Christ.
Wow. That's crazy. I started on Care Bear, and somewhere they were referred to as what we used to know as guardian angels. I clicked guardian angels, and from guardian angels, I clicked Christianity, and from Christianity, I picked Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Well,
wow.
as I said, I definitely,
Oh, you kill me.
I definitely had the best path.
Well, you went through softcore pornography, so you
I'm
went.
actually not sure what the difference is.
What is softcore pornography? Like, what is... Like, I don't get it.
I don't
It's
know.
just not hardcore? Because that just sounds like normal.
All right. Well, we have the link. Excellent.
Interesting. Softcore pornography.
That picture? Oh my god, the black
my
and white
goodness.
one.
Yeah, you're sending me naked pictures, Ben.
It's a French postcard. Relax.
Damn, I need to move to France. Interesting. All right, well, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Anyways, that was an interesting little game that we can play every episode. Oh, we should invite the viewers play along.
I can viewers to play along.
After the fact.
Go ahead and start on softcore pornography and get us.
Okay, so anyway, I've been seeing this thing. I've been following this guy. His name's Woody's Gamertag. He's on YouTube. And what he's gotten into is this thing called paramotoring. And so basically what it is you have a parachute, and on your back you have a giant fan. And so that fan powers you, and you steer the parachute to kind of go paramotoring. And so you steer the parachute to kind of go where you want. And it looks super fun.
This is not a game. This is real life.
Yeah.
No, this is 100% real life.
You have to get like training for it and stuff like that.
Wow. That's crazy. It looks like kind of like skydiving, but not really like skydiving.
It's like
I mean, you have the
fan.
parachute, I guess.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
have the giant fan attached to your back.
So what I say we do is make our own. See what happens.
I'm down.
We can put a pillow in there to test it. If the pillow doesn't die, then it's safe to humans.
Mark is referencing how my neighbors and I used to test our ramps that we would build. Is we would have a pillow in a little wagon and send the wagon off the ramp. If the pillow was okay, we'd figure it was safe for human testing.
And how did that end?
Both of my neighbors broke their arms at my house.
Was it the same day that they both broke their arm, or was it like?
It was like 6 months apart.
Okay.
I don't know why
I was gonna say,
their parents kept letting
if
them
one
hang
of
out with
them broke
us.
their arm and they just went, and the next person did it and broke their arm, that would just be amazing.
So, like 2 days, like after my neighbor was recovering from his first broken arm at my house, he then fell down the stairs in his house using Heelys and broke his arm again.
Wow, Heelys are actually kind of amazing. Though I feel like they should make a comeback.
You can still buy them.
Well, they're not like a thing. Like in fourth grade, Heelys were awesome.
I'm just saying they're like $70 now.
That's expensive.
Heelys.
Cool. Did you ever have any?
I did. I think I still do actually. Obviously they're too big for me now, but
No, send them my way. I have small feet.
Oh, jeez.
Do you?
What do you need?
Do you have strawberry cubes?
This one's pretty good. I'd rock these Heelys. I'm looking at these Heelys.
American flag.
Yeah, they're like Hustle Heelys. They got red, white, and blue on them.
Hustle Heelys.
I could mess with them.
Should we buy a pair?
See, I think it's just not cool if an adult's wearing Heelys, though.
It's true. It's just not professional. Something about it. But like, if you look at them, they've really upgraded their game. They've got like suede Heelys.
They look a lot like Converse.
Right. They're kind of swagged out. They look a little less Sketcher-like.
Except
a little
for like
more.
the rolly thing and the wheel.
Yeah, but you could pop those out.
The word.
Ready? Rolly thing. What are those circles called? Wow. Think of how excited the person who discovered the wheel must have been.
Super excited. I mean, it probably rolled away from him, though. He probably didn't really understand what he had made.
You think so?
Probably. Who invented the wheel?
I don't think that's like something that will be recorded. It was probably like
Mesopotamia is what Google says. So good job, Mesopotamia. You're the man.
That's not a person.
Oh my god!
Have you not taken like a history class? It's like the first real civilization.
I don't think you've ever been inside of a school.
You're right. Mesopotamia is a name for the areas of the Tigris-Euphrates River. Tigris. I don't know. Tigris and Euphrates. Oh, I forgot about this. This is just bringing back all sorts of flashbacks from high school.
Mm-hmm. Like you went to high school.
Yeah. Like that was like, what, last year? High school is for nerds.
True.
I went from middle school to college.
That's easy money.
Also not true.
Also not possible.
Speaking of wheels, I've had a newfound obsession with torpedoes, the pool kind. Today I was doing some research. I was like, you know what? I want to mass-produce torpedoes. No reason, audience. Don't you worry about it. If you know, you know. There's only one manufacturer of torpedoes in the U.S., which is kind of worrisome. This is the monopoly that no one's talking about. I'm saying it's very worrisome that when I'm looking for torpedoes, I can only find toy-pedos.
Toy-pedos.
They have a monopoly.
And they're not even a good brand.
Yeah. Dude, that's like, make new torpedo. Make ones that light up. Make ones that bounce better. Make ones that are more aqua dynamic.
So I'm saying, and they only have like 3 different torpedoes. So it's not even like, and even in China, they sell, like I'm looking, like this morning I was Googling Chinese manufacturers of pool torpedoes. I can't find anything. Like where does the world get our torpedoes from? The pool kind.
The question everyone should be asking.
Right. Like, I don't know why this isn't in the news cycle. Like, yeah, whatever. The Democrat National Convention, the elections. Who cares? Torpedo manufacturing.
Yeah, you could be onto something golden right here, though. Could be $1 million idea that you just told our thousands of viewers.
Our thousands of viewers on SoundCloud ///manlymomentpodcast.com.
SoundCloud.com/ It's a // isn't it?
I never knew what the difference.
It is a //
A forward goes left to right, like it tilts up to the right. A backslash goes like down left to right.
Look at this. Manly Moments dropping knowledge bombs on our
Yeah,
viewers
yeah,
and our listeners. Just thank you guys for sitting through this train wreck of a podcast every week. We'll get better.
yeah. We'll get better.
Consistency.
Consistency sometimes.
You know what they say? If you just keep putting it out, eventually someone will like it.
You're right. That
Oh my god.
It's
actually
like
never been
it's
a saying.
perfect strategy for me with girls. You know, you talk to enough girls, one of them's gonna like you.
Law of averages.
It's actually not bad advice though. You know, like if you tried 100 times, one person is bound to like you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Maybe.
That's true.
Well, I mean, you got to be shooting in your league.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
true.
But not even. If you talk to 100 beautiful women, maybe one of them will.
One of them has to be drunk enough.
I don't know. Look, you could be a 10, Diego. That's all I'm saying. I mean, we know that you're very clearly a 4.5,
Oh,
but that's a number that we can work with.
if only my dick was that long.
Remember, you could be Preston.
It's
He's
true.
got all the tools. He's beautiful, but he's just...
Beautiful, rich, has a nice car.
And somehow it just still doesn't work in his favor. Which leads me to believe that if you're ugly, it could work in your favor.
The law of averages is a real thing.
Right.
You gotta respect it.
Gotta respect it. The law. What even is the law of averages?
It's. I mean,
This is basically what I just said.
correct me if I'm wrong, but this is, in my own words, the principle that supposes most future events are likely to balance any past deviation from a presumed average.
Wikipedia.
Gandhi, actually.
It's Gandhi?
Yeah.
Are
Gandhi
you
made
joking?
up 100%.
Okay. I was about to say, like, there's no way. Let's look.
What was I
Lame
gonna say?
term.
I was gonna say something about torpedoes. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
If you build enough torpedoes, someone might buy it.
Maybe. I mean, that's the goal, I guess.
That's the goal. Interesting.
Let's see. Anyone else have anything? Did you have something to say, Diego?
Diego, I heard you make a noise earlier. Do you have anything to say about that? Interesting. Now I looked up law of averages. Now I'm getting all this crazy math stuff. It's hurting my head.
All right.
Not a fan.
I got a scenario for you guys.
Okay.
Alright.
So you can fly anywhere, right? You have the ability to fly, but
Like in an airplane or
No,
like
Superpower.
Superman-ish, or a bird.
okay.
Unlike what was that thing's name that we were looking at earlier? Hank?
Softcore pornography?
No.
Oh.
Andrew? What was his
Graham.
name? Graham. Was it Graham?
Oh, Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it up.
Okay, yeah.
It can survive car crashes.
Unlike Graham, you can fly everywhere, but you have to go to the restroom every 10 minutes.
Oh.
Would you take that deal?
Yeah.
Why not?
You-
You're literally like a bird.
Yeah.
I mean, but then you'd have to would you not wear pants?
Yeah. You'd be free. You'd be one with nature.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right?
I feel
Well, I
like
mean,
that gives
you
them
can just be
away.
high enough where no one sees.
That's
Like,
true.
I guess they can't really catch you to become a sex offender if you're peeing. But even
Never-
when you're not flying, let's say you're in a movie, right? Like Mark, you just went to a movie. If you had to get up every 10 minutes to go to the bathroom, forever.
Yeah, it might be not worth it.
Yeah, I think currently I don't really need to fly.
That's what I'm saying. There's no real advantage to it.
Right.
Flying can be pretty cool, but I don't know. Peeing every 10 minutes would be pretty not cool.
See, I would rather teleport. I think that's the much better option.
The much better option.
I think
Would you
so.
teleport if you get to pee every 10 minutes?
100%.
Because then you could just teleport into the bathroom real quick.
Exactly.
But every 10 minutes, that's 6 times an hour.
Oh my god.
Which is 24 times 6 times a day.
Yeah, I'm saying you couldn't even sleep really.
Or you could just rig a system in your bedroom with buckets and pulleys and levers.
Well,
Wait,
actually,
what is that? Is that 294 times a day? Something like that. Anyway. God.
math is not the manly moment strong suit.
Going to
Is
the
anything.
bathroom 294 times a day.
Well, I guess I could be misinterpreting it. Maybe it means you only have to go to the restroom every 10 minutes, when you're flying.
That'd be
You don't
much.
necessarily have to go to the bathroom just because you have to pee, right?
And if
Maybe
someone's
hold it
like,
for 20 minutes.
I guess that's true.
Because when you have to pee, isn't your bladder only actually like a third full or something when you start to feel like you have to pee?
Is that a true statistic?
I think. No, I don't know what the real statistic is, but I think it's something along those lines. Let's see. How full?
it's bad to hold it in, isn't it?
No. Is it?
No.
You can't. I think I'll Google that. What happens if I hold my pee too long?
Yeah, I thought it was bad for
I
you.
think it is bad. I think that's.
Interesting.
You start getting prostate problems or something. Is that the correct word?
It can weaken your bladder muscles.
You'd think it'd have the opposite effect.
This is interesting. I'm filling out a survey to see how full my bladder is based on how bad I have to pee.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's that. I don't know. I don't know how full my. I don't know. How much do you pee a day? What's like the average?
I pee like 4 times.
4 times. I feel like that's low. Is that not, Mark? How many times do you pee a day?
Maybe 5.
I don't know, like 5.
Do I just
Right.
pee a lot? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how many I pee.
I don't know, maybe like 7. Sorry, I was filling out this quiz. I'm trying to. Why is it? I'm done. It's 20 questions. I started trying to do it. It just doesn't make sense. It's too much. Let's see. Well, I can't figure it out, but I'm just gonna go ahead and agree that my fact is correct.
All right, we'll
So-
go with it. That's a manly moment fact right there.
That's
Consistency.
consistency.
Hold on.
Click.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this? If you just had to guess.
Can I?
What is what?
Yeah, you can click on it.
What is? Did you just send me something?
Yeah, in the Skype chat.
Why
For
would
those
you?
For those listening, what you're seeing is like this pinkish thing, and then it looks like, I guess, a screw at the end of it.
I'd say it looks like a fleshy sperm almost.
A fleshy sperm is kind of what it looks like. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. It looks like a testicle.
No.
Is
An
it the
eyeball.
Is it the inside of a torpedo?
No. That might be a good design, though.
Is it part of an animal?
It is part of an animal, not
I'm
human.
I know what this is, but only because it says it at the top of my screen.
Oh,
So
wow.
my guessing is kind of,
So now it's up to me. Is it like? Does it have to do with eyeballs?
No.
Does it have to do with penises?
Yes.
Is it? Do you think that's funny? Is it like a urethra?
No.
just tell him.
It's a duck penis.
Oh, interesting.
Which end is which?
I don't know, dude. This is disgusting.
Okay, so
Actually, I
ducks
haven't
have
heard that before.
biologically evolved. So like the women's vagina is like super like the duck girl vagina is like super like, it's not straight, it's like curly and just all weird shaped, and it's super deep. To block rape. Because
Yeah, I have
it's a
heard
big
that.
thing. Rape is a big thing in duck culture,
Yeah.
and so now the males are evolving to get these super long dicks
They're
that are
like
also
corkscrews.
not straight, super like corkscrews.
Wow.
And so, yes, a bird or a duck that's like a foot tall also probably has a foot long dick.
Wow.
Imagine
Learn
if,
something new every day.
yeah,
OG Mudbone. That's all I'm saying.
OG Mudbone. You don't know who that is, look it up. But NSFW.
Right. Very, very much so.
Very much so.
Very, very much so.
You know, it's like interesting to think about. Like, I used to think that when my parents went to work, they were like busy 24/7 at work. But like, there's actually like a lot of like internet browsing and stuff that goes on at work, and like procrastinating. I didn't know that. Maybe not at all jobs, but like
what do your parents do?
my dad makes computer chips and my mom's a paralegal.
Oh, your mom's a paralegal? That's cool.
Yeah, not a set of legal. Just two.
It's a good podcast.
That's kind of what I do. I'm a paralegal.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't go to school to become a like I'm a paralegal.
Well, she was a
assistant, I guess.
lawyer back when we lived in a different unmentioned state, but
Right.
she's not licensed here.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Like-
So.
Yeah,
Yo.
I help the paralegal at the law firm that I work at.
Okay.
And I was gonna say, like, there's been many times when I walked into the attorney's office and they've been like playing games on their phones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just it's
How?
not as busy of a place as you think. Like work, offices. It's not just everyone constantly working the whole time.
Yeah, it's just about who doesn't get caught by the boss man or
Yeah.
lady.
I just thought that was interesting. I mean, I think they wouldn't even be mad if you were like surfing the internet like occasionally, as long as you're like doing your. I don't know.
Right, I think as long
It probably
as you get your
depends on
stuff
what
done.
job. It probably really depends on what job you're doing. But
Yeah, like if you're surfing the internet as a doctor, you're probably gonna be in
Surgeon.
trouble.
and he's like, 1 second, and he's playing like
Hold on.
Flappy
There's a
Go.
Pokemon right near your heart. Don't move.
mid surgery. They're like, sir, there's a Charizard.
Just runs out of the room.
I wonder how long that game will stay popular.
The stock went down 20% today.
I think
Yeah,
it's-
that doesn't surprise me. It like skyrocketed right when it came out.
Yeah, it went up like 200%.
I know Casey made a lot of money off that.
Has he sold yet?
Yeah, he sold
Okay.
like right when it peaked.
Wait, really? He got in?
Yeah,
Fucker.
fucker. Yeah, he did well. He got like 70% profit.
That's great.
Shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So, I don't know how I didn't see that coming. That just makes
Yeah,
sense.
I
really.
know. God, I was thinking the same thing.
Dow Jones. I mean, I don't really do the stock market.
See, I think now
I just do the
now's
stock
the
market
time
and
to buy.
video games.
Now is the time to buy.
Now's the time to buy.
Yeah, because it's
Stock
gonna
market.
keep going down, and then they're gonna release an update. Everyone's gonna flock back to the game.
No, that's probably. I would not buy now. It's a horrible strategy. You should definitely like stick to paralegaling.
Don't even do that well. I can't find so many files. I just don't know where they are.
For what?
For the different cases, like they give me papers to staple, and I just can't
Oh,
find
really?
where they go. Yeah, I just don't know where they go.
Have you messed up bad?
Hmm?
Have you messed up at all?
No,
Like,
I don't think. Well, at least they haven't told me.
okay.
I
I
hope they don't
remember-
tell me.
When I was working in St. Louis over the summer, like we were doing MRI scans on mice, and when I went to go put this like MRI, you would put a core around the mouse. It's like a little circle in a little tube, and it's things like I don't know how much it was, but like it was expensive. And long story short, I was the only one at the office at like 2 a.m. running a scan, and I went to take it out and just completely broke it. and I was like, well, fuck. So the next day I told boss man, I was like, yeah, so like I broke it. And I'm pretty sure it was already broken and like I didn't break it, but since I was the one that it happened on, like finally broke completely, it was my fault. So I told him and he actually didn't care at all and it was fine. But probably wasted like $500. It also cost like $80 a minute, or not a minute, an hour to like run the scanner, or like something ridiculous like that. And I would
You know how
like
much
take,
it costs to like actually get an MRI?
yeah, exactly. I know, and that's what I'm saying.
I
And
don't,
we
I
would,
don't know how much does it cost.
It's like $10,000.
yeah. If you don't have insurance, you're boned.
$10,000?
Yeah, dude, it's
At
very
least,
expensive to
that's-
run the machines. Yeah, and
Yeah.
so like
It's
I
not
said,
$10,000 expensive to run the machines.
oh yeah, no, they're definitely still like putting off that. It probably would cost like $2,000, if that even, to. But they're definitely profiting. But my point is, I would run this thing for like 8 hours and like have realized something was wrong and just completely wasted like thousands of dollars. The boss just didn't care because like I don't know. I guess because it was a university, they just have an unlimited amount of money.
Tons of money. What?
He was like, yeah, don't even worry about it. It's just like part of the learning process, you know? It's like better that you get the experience. I was like, okay.
Oh my! You were running MRI machines.
I probably ran over 28-hour scans, and none of them were successful. Every single one completely useless. We used none of my data. So,
Why were you scanning for so long?
because it was like taking cross-section pictures of their brains and their optic nerves. It's a long story with a lot of nerdy shit, but long story short, it was taking a lot of pictures. And it was using like different, I don't even really know what, honestly. I didn't really fully comprehend what I was doing. I kind of just clicked buttons.
It's like, I mean, what does it sound? It's like magnetic radiation imagery or something?
It's magnetic resonance.
Okay, yeah. But
Yeah.
And you said it was $8 an hour?
No, I said like 80, I thought.
Oh. Oh,
I
boy,
don't-
Mark. Well, I don't want to tell you that you wasted $12,800.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't be surprised.
you wasted $12,800?
That's hype. I did good.
And not only that, but you made money, right?
But yeah. Oh, I made a lot of money. Yeah, I didn't pay for that. That comes out of like their research grant. I don't know what was like costing money to run because I don't know if it was the machine, but like all I know is I was burning a lot of money.
Just literally just lighting it on fire in the labs.
Yeah,
God.
that's hilarious. I'm the worst.
On Mark's failure, that'll wrap up today's episode.
Failure of the day goes to
Mark. And on another note, I think we're going to try and make these episodes more structured in the future, so we're not just like rambling. We're going to try and do audience interaction so that when I listen to this later, I'll be like, oh, interaction, yay.
Interaction. Pick me. Come on.
So like I already have some topics picked out for next week or next episode. I don't know when we're going to record again. But thank you to Diego and Mark for being on this week.
You're welcome.
Episode number 2. And
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll take my check by mail.
Yeah. We'll our lawyers will get in contact with your lawyers and we'll hash out the details.
All right. See you in the showers, boys.
See you. This has been episode 2 of Manly Moments.
Goodbye.
I'll see you next week.
Go fuck yourself.